Alright class, today we're going to work on the patch tool activity in Photoshop. If you're in visual communications, go to Photoshop activities, click on the folder for patch tool, and then under the directions click on the link to open up this picture of the hot air balloons in Photoshop. If you're in photography, do the same under the assignments folder. So the patch tool is another way that we can get rid of unwanted parts of our picture. Now the patch tool, it's going to be hit or miss if you can use it in a picture. It works for some pictures with nice blank backgrounds like this, like the sky, where others it will be tough to use it for. So to locate the patch tool, on the left hand side on all my tools, if you notice there's a little triangle in the bottom right hand corner of some tools. If there is one of those little triangles, you could right click that tool. There are more tools that are associated with the main tool underneath it. So if we right click on the spot healing brush tool, we will find the patch tool. Now that I'm in the patch tool, what I'm going to do is with this one hot air balloon here, I'm going to draw a circle around it. And I'm going to try to stay somewhat close to the edges and connect it. Now you could see a moving dotted line around the balloon. I'll refer to that throughout the school year as seeing the ants marching, because it looks like it could be a bunch of little ants moving around. So I click inside my newly drawn circle and I drag to the right, and you can see now there's another shape of what I drew the circle in, and wherever I move it, that's what's going to go into the original one that I drew. So if I move it right to the right and let go of the mouse, that balloon is gone and the sky looks pretty good. Anytime we have a selection up like this, I can go to select, deselect, or go to Control D on the keyboard and get rid of that selection. So now it looks like that balloon was never there. We're going to take out the balloons from the sky, but it will get more challenging towards the end. So I could take this one out, drag it to the right, go to select, deselect. Now these bottom three, we took out 1 and 2 of the patch tool, 1, 2, and 3 we're going to take out as well. When I use the patch tool here, this will not work that well because there is something very close to the border of where I drew my circle. So when I drag to the side, everything looks wonderful. When I let go of the mouse, it made that balloon kind of bleed. The pink balloon bled into the sky. So I could leave it like that and then use tools such as clone stamp and spot healing brush to kind of get the sky back to normal and get my nice edge around that balloon. So this one you're going to do a mix of the patch tool, the spot healer, and the clone stamp tool to try to get all these balloons out of the sky. You might not need the patch tool for every one. Maybe you don't want to use the patch tool for this one. That's fine. I'm just showing you a different way we can get rid of unwanted parts of our picture. When you're done with this, save it as a JPEG, name it your name PT after it for patch tool, and submit it on Blackboard.